Hello, 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 my rebels. Hi. If you're new here, welcome. Thanks for all of the new subscribers, all the love and affection. I heart you guys. You know this. And I got mad love for Aquariuses. So, welcome. This is your reading. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull your tarot cards, then I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards. Okay? All right. So, I'm going to pull for your energy, your future energy, your career, your future for that, your romance life, and then your future for that, okay? Oh, right out the gate. Oh, my Aquarians. Okay. All right, so first up, we got the Magician card for you. I love this Magician card. She's gorgeous. She's stunning. And I feel like you are in manifestation mode. You are trying to create the life that you desire, whether it's through scripting or law of attraction. I feel like you are all about thinking about the life that you truly desire and the things that you want in it, the people you want in it, and they are happening. Also, we also have the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles energy here. Okay, and I feel like with the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles, like you are just leaving things behind that aren't working for you anymore. Okay, there's a lot of Eight of Cups energy happening right now. It's we're at that time of the year, you already know. But not only are you leaving it behind, or the situation or relationship or whatever it is you're leaving behind, it's like you're walking away from it because it made you feel like you were out in the cold. Okay, as we say that as the temperature steady dropping outside. All right, so let's look at your future energy. So Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Four Swords reversed. On that, I saw you. And the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is your present energy. So I'm going to go ahead and get some clarifiers on these, and then we're going to talk about these, okay? So why is the Eight of Cups here for Aquarius's current energy? Maybe you rushed into something too fast, and you are just now really just getting to the place where you're realizing that, hey, this isn't for me. All right. That could be what happened. And why is the Five of Pentacles here? Yeah, okay. So the Knight of Swords is clarifying the Eight of Cups, and the Devil's clarifying the Five of Pentacles. And then the Ten of Pentacles popped out too. So I'm keeping that. Wow. Okay. So yeah, you got into something super fast. I feel like this was a relationship. Um, this could also even be work related too. I was just trying to feel out your energy. I do actually pull for your career and romance as well, but these are just really prominent in your energy, okay? Um, so we're just gonna go with it and read it. So with that Devil here, okay, and the Knight of Swords and that Ten of Pentacles together, I just feel like I feel like maybe you rushed into a marriage, like a a quick marriage, or like something that maybe you ain't really thinking through. Like you were just like, okay, I guess. Turns out it's not for you. Okay? Okay. It's crazy. You're just like, oh, false alarm. They are not the one. You thought it was somebody you could have a happy family with. That could have been the catalyst or the trigger for rushing into this commitment, relationship, marriage, whatever, partnership. Whatever it is, though, it's powerful, and it doesn't have a good energy to it. Okay. Okay, so for the future, your future energy is Eight of Pentacles, Four Swords reversed, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so let's look at these. All right, there we go. And then we have the Knight of Wands at the end of there. You guys, okay, so I feel like you guys are just gonna get to this place where you throw yourself into work and you just go nonstop, like you just be working. I feel like some of you are going to be extremely sleep deprived, which this is not a foreign thing to an Aquarian because of how their mind works. They always have anxieties and issues sleeping. Always. Always. So it's just like, man, it's like you can never cut your brain off. You can never cut the noise down enough. It is like you you can never just get silence. It's like, silencio, por favor. No, not today. We have 3 million things to think about. Let's think about how we should be doing it and not do it, because that's just how it's going to go. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Wands after that. So it's like you're still going to be filled with energy, because I don't know how you guys survive on like little to no sleep at all, but you do it so wonderfully. Um, always. But I feel like you guys are still going to have this sense of passion and this sense of desire and this like creative fire. Okay, this could be an offering. This could be a fire sign offering that's coming to you. So think Leo, think Aries, think Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. So why is the Knight of Wands here? So the passionate offering could be from someone who is worth your time. Okay, someone who represents security, somebody who represents stability, somebody who represents a sense of nurturing to you. Okay, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a male. I mean, this could be female too. I feel like the court cards are just energy. They're very androgynous to me. So okay. So why is that Four of Swords reversed there? You popped up, I saw you. Yeah, I feel like the future energy, I feel like this is a totally different person you get involved with. And I think that even if it isn't, and it's the same person who is popping up as the devil relationship, I feel like in the future, maybe you guys come from the devil energy into the Two of Cups energy, which is kind of like two sides of the same coin, the opposite sides, like the polarity. But I definitely feel like this could be somebody new, especially for the future energy. And you could just get that can't eat, can't sleep situation happening. All right. Okay. So let's pull for your career, and then we're going to do your romance life, because you got a lot happening and I'm nosy. So let's see. Aquarius' career. Ooh, I got the Fool. Hey. I like that card. Queen of Swords. Ooh, your own energy. And one more for Aquarius' career. Seven of Wands. Okay. All right. So it's like you are feeling like a sense of renew or a new beginning. And it's your energy with the Queen of Swords, that Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. So you could be feeling very much into yourself lately. You could very much be feeling yourself, very much mental clarity, because this is like the Swords energy is just really all about intelligence. It's all about using your mind. It's all about understanding. All right. And then we have that Seven of Wands, which is at victory after strife. So I feel like you are making strides in your career. Um, but I feel like you might have to work harder than you thought, but it brings you a sense of clarity. Also, you could start working with someone you used to work with, or for a company you used to work for, or even contracting with someone that you used to work for. But I feel like the Six of Cups is just like a familiar energy. Okay. So why is the Fool here? Wow, the Fool is here, and this is the clarifier that everything is fine, which is basically another Ten of Swords. I have two Ten of Swords in this deck, okay? And let me tell you, I feel like I need them sometimes, especially when dealing with people who are more cerebral, like Aquarians and Geminis, because you guys have this way of pretending like everything is fine on the outside and on the surface, but on the inside or in your mind, you're riddled with anxiety or just just things in your head of negative thoughts, and you still pretend like everything's fine and it's not. So that everything fine card is your clarifier for the Fool, for that new beginning. So maybe you're starting over, you're starting something new, and you're trying for that new beginning to get out of that everything's fine Ten of Swords in this, okay? Because I don't nobody got time for that card. It happens though to a lot. Happens to a lot of people. So let's look at the future energy for your career. Okay, so future energy is the King of Cups. Let me pop him up here for you guys to see. King of Cups. And Eight of Swords, which was the one kind of on top. And can I get another card for Aquarius future career energy? And the Page of Swords. Okay. So your future energy is King of Cups, Eight of Swords, Page of Swords. So you could go to this place where you are in a more feeling space career-wise. You could be feeling a bit more emotional than normal, which isn't surprising when the everything is fine card pops up anywhere. You could find yourself in a more feeling place. You could find yourself in a more place to want to feel nurtured or to nurture someone. Either way, I feel like them feelings is there, and then you're gonna be in that Eight of Swords energy and the Page of Swords energy, and I feel like the Eight of Swords is like this mental prison. It's like you're going to be going through a battle between your head and your heart, okay? And often trying to find the balance between those two can be very tricky for air energy, because you know that mental way of life is pretty much kind of how you live, but I feel like you are going to be, let me pull, I want to clarify for this Eight of Swords. Okay. Oh, Kiki, do you love me? Okay. So Eight of Swords, it's like that mental sense of imprisonment, and it's like a prison that you put yourself in your mind. It is such an Aquarian thing. The Eight of Swords is such Aquarian energy to me. And you're there, the Ace of Cups is clarifying it. So it could be dealing with love, that you put yourself in this place in your mind, all right? Oh, geez. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull for your romance life, because it's very loud in this reading, okay? So, Aquarian romance. Okay. Can I get one more for Aquarians? Romance. Oh. Come on. Aquarians romance life. Okay. Okay. Let me get these together because they're falling all over. The first two I have are the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like with this Nine of Pentacles, this is you trying to hold on to some semblance of independence. This is you remaining independent. This is you not needing to rely on anyone for anything anytime soon. Okay. And I feel like that's very important in a relationship that has like a dominant air energy. It is very important that you can retain a sense of autonomy in your relationships to be truly happy. And sometimes that can be hard for your partner or people of certain elements to truly understand what that is and what that means to you. Okay. So we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So it's like someone, you could be dealing with a water sign, like a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But I feel like that energy is just like they were offering you this gift of love, of nurturing, of caring, of understanding. But for some reason, it's causing you grief. And it could be because you want to maintain that sense of independence in a way. And they might not understand why. It's not, and with some people, it could be that they think that you want to maintain that sense of independence because you intend to leave them. And that's not the case. Okay. So here the Two of Swords popped out. And the Two of Swords is a decision. So you have to make a decision about this, okay? You have seriously got to make a decision. Why is the Three of Swords here? Okay. Why is the Page of Cups here? Okay. Okay. So I have the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Also, you could be a master number 22. With these two twos. So the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay? Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why and what I think. Okay? You have to make a decision. You are really trying to be flexible about this. All right, and this is like the future energy. You are trying to be flexible about this. You are trying to stretch yourself thin, but it's like you're keeping things to yourself. It's like you're not really sharing. Maybe you're not sharing your thoughts, okay? And maybe you're not very good at sharing your feelings. Well, I need a clarifier for the clarifier, okay? Can I get a clarifier for the Seven of Swords? Ten of Swords. What other card what the other one says? Everything is fine. It's not fine. It's not. You got to talk about things. You are going through so much in your head that you are not sharing, and you have to be able to share some of these things, okay? Also, the Hermit just magically dropped down on the Two of Swords when it comes to decision. And this is really telling that you need to go within. Okay? You need to go within. You need to sift through some things. Maybe you need to spend some time alone before you make this decision. And maybe spending time alone will help you make the best decision for you. Okay? Okay. All right. Anything else? Is there anything else for my Aquarians? Yeah. You feel like you want this passionate, creative, new beginning. And I feel like you want it bad. But to get that, you are going to have to change a lot. All right? And I don't feel like this is like a scary Tower moment, but I feel like the Tower moment may happen when you open up. Okay? Okay. you have anything else? Can I get something for that tower? I mean, whoo, daddy. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles flipped over. So I'm thinking if you do open up and you really want that passionate new beginning, you're going to find value. You're going to find value in what you want in your relationship, and it's going to make more sense, okay? Okay. So now I'm going to pull your oracle cards. Yeah. And I meant to do that because I am smooth like that. Oh, all right. So let's pull this oracle card. There you are, 10 of Michael. The situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you, okay? So 10 of Swords. You have a lot of 10 of Swords energy happening. It popped up twice in here. So whatever it is, just know that you're going to be good. You're going to be all right, okay? So let me pull Sacred Destiny. I love these cards. Let's see, what's this? Stillness. I love this card. It's gorgeous, and it's all about just taking the time to sit still, meditate, calm your mind, sifting through things, okay? I feel like you really needed that card, especially with where your energy's at, where it's going, where it's headed, everything you have on your plate. Guardian of Thought. Ha, that's not a surprise. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words, and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. This situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person, who could be you, may be emotionally unavailable. Wow. Shocker there. That's all right. Okay, and this one had flipped over like in the middle. Messenger of emotion. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving, with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive, okay? So one door shutting is going to open another one, okay? So just stay open, Aquarians. All right? I love you. You know this. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.